body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our City of Dreams.
Did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, and the lights went.
shitballs.
Attack! Another attack!
Let me show you how it's done! God damn it!
Hurt me, my people will come for you.
The nasty scrap broke out at a construction site. Dude responsible is heavily ironed. He'd be a great candidate for psycho study if you end this thing with him alive. Sending you the details. What the? V, the nasty scrap broke out at a construction site. Dude responsible is heavily ironed. He'd be a great candidate for psycho study if you end this thing with him alive. Sending you the details.
Do that on purpose. Here we go!
Hit the scum where it counts!
I'd start running if I were you.
Hey, V. Got a serious gig, which means I'll be needing a serious perk. Want you to hop to 6th Street, Turf. Graft a virus onto their tech. Counting on you, Jack. Oh, and one last thing. There's this tech, Lucius Thorne. I wouldn't mind if he got a piece of lead to the skull. You dig? Good. Specs attached.
What was that?
Rain lead on him, boys!
Got a job for you. My client had a shitload of beta acid stolen. What's beta acid, you might wonder? Fuck if I know. But it's worth a lot, and our client wants it back. That's where you come in. Iron at the ready. More info attached.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa, why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public, don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them, step on it! Stay on him, don't let him get away! Watch out! the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What? Olga, we've got a situation.
Just be on my way.
Somebody just tried to drop our star.
Please?
That psycho's out hiring professionals. It was only a matter of time. Because he's a fucking nutcase,
Greg,
that's
you need
why.
me.
Busted an attempted
What?
hit on
So
a guy.
badly.
Yeah, one cash.
What's your name?
Bill Jablonski. No priors, but run a deep sweep just to be
V.
sure.
Josh Stevenson.
Thanks, I owe
But you
you.
probably have
No patrol car, and stay off the
You're
frequencies too.
associate.
Can't have this coming back.
What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Fucking mess.
Sadly,
Drop
yes.
it, dickhead. Should've listened. Should've fucking listened. We're clear to go. Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
All right, I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before. Frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Spelling mistakes you can correct, but murder is murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Why? Are you lonely?
Yes, I am. I truly need you.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? Well, he is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
Recent acquaintance, more like.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Sometimes traded sharp words. But even after our most heated debates, we always shared a handshake of mutual.
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Think I could have something stronger, maybe?
We do not serve any alcohol under this roof. We have none. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption.
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
It's not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Sure, I believe.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
I still don't get what's happening here, Zuleika.
When they put Joshua away, the scream sheets devoted space to him on page 5. But when they discovered he'd found God, suddenly he was on primetime TV.
What's wrong with using a platform to tell people about my faith and God's grace?
We are way past that, Joshua. Instead of being executed in prison, he agreed to let Braindown studio vultures record his agony as he's being crucified.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them! And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar!
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car. Just wish I could have talked to Gloria, explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Who can blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
You really want to do this? Get nailed to a cross?
Yes. It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
Huh. Sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
Time's Eddie's, V.
Please. I know what kind of budgets BDs get. You can do better than that. Lots better.
Fine. Triple. And you disappear like the morning dew off North Oak front yards.
Deal.
Fucking pathetic.
Please. I know what kind of budgets BDs get. You can do better.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. In that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point, he truly believes what he says.
Huh. Sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Corporal rats. Think they can solve everything with eddies.
And you proved her wrong. Just don't make her desperate. She's liable to bite back.
break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Hey, you there!
Can we please talk about something besides faith? Josh, you're a knight. Topic of choice?
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Well, let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
The original's always the original, and 10 times better.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Looking for a taste of paradise? Don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to
Joshua and I are talking, so fuck off, will you?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Josh?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you... Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vasquez. He
Might as well...
must have some Can we please... Josh? Okay.
Feeling tired? Bored?
You're...
Chatter.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why? I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Great to have an outlet. Something to give you peace of mind.
True peace of mind can only come through the spirit of divine grace.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
I'll tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a beady producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. We'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Props. Really?
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Feeling tired?
This...
In a city tingling with desire.
How's that even...
Give me a...
So why Jot?
The son of man...
Bored? Powerless? Not anymore.
And you? Get any say in all this?
They forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides...
Sound like...
I hope...
You really believe you're like...
I...
Chatter. None of your...
Didn't take you for one with a spear.
Know what your prop... You refuse to understand... And why the...
Mr. Stud. All night.
Back off, me.
And maybe you should fuck off? Ugh. I'll take it.
But...
No. And you?
Goodbye, V.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever...
Mr. Stud. All night. Every